What is up, ladies and gents? Welcome back to the channel. This is a very, very exciting trailer reaction for the upcoming Batman movie called The Batman, which is supposed to be coming next year, 2022. It's got an all-star cast in it. It's got the guy from Twilight in his Batman, Robert Pattinson, but let's give him a chance. I'm just going to have a quick look at the trailer. This is a trailer reaction, guys, a video on that, so let me know your thoughts in the comments about the trailer if you've seen it. Let me know if you're excited for it. I haven't seen this yet, so I'm going to be watching it fresh with you lovely people, and then we'll talk reactions and comments at the end. So without further ado, let's watch the trailer. Looks like Detroit become human.
Police! Hands up!
I guess that's the Riddler.
Stay still!
Just instantly looking at
Get out
him.
of here!
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Edward Nigma.
Fear is a tool. But when that light hits the sky, it's not just a call. It's a warning. I've been trying to reach you. Find the gun! This is about a king. And Riddler's the match.
There he is.
I can take care of myself.
Catwoman.
If this continues, it won't be long before you've nothing left.
Serkis.
I don't care what happens to me.
It's only gonna get worse for you.
The mask, like the top of the
Take it
is weird.
easy, sweetheart.
Penguin.
Hear everything they say, ain't you?
Maybe we're not so different. Who are you under there?
I'm vengeance.
That looks black.
What's black and blue and dead all over? You. Dear God.
I got you! I got you!
March the 4th. March the 4th. Put that in your diaries. I will definitely be going to see it, only because I'm a massive, massive Batman fan. And I'll be doing myself a disjustice if I don't go and watch it. So I will 100% be watching this. I just want to put that out there. Lots and lots of thoughts based on the trailer. My only concern is that there's too many enemies in this one. They've done it before where they've tried to overload us with enemies, and it didn't work. So I'm hoping it does work. Catwoman's character looks interesting. The Penguin, not really sold on him at this point. The Riddler looks really, really cool. Really interested to see how this goes along with his character and his story arc based on the comics. Straight away, as soon as I saw his glasses and the side profile and the short sort of bob haircut, I thought, yeah, that's the Riddler straight away. It's been since 1996, I believe, or 97, since we've had the Riddler character in a Batman movie. So I'm really, really keen for this one. Obviously, the last person that did that was Jim Carrey, and it was a very much comical, tongue-in-cheek sort of Riddler. With this one, looks like it's a lot more modern day, modernized than the serious version of the Riddler, which is going to be quite freaky and also great at the same time. Action looks fantastic. You kind of need to be pulling off big stunts and big CGI and stuff like that with a Batman movie, but it looks really, really good. And I'm going to say it, Robert Pattinson is selling me so far in the trailer. He looks pretty good as Batman. I had my reservations at first. The voice sounds on point, and I'm not sure if I'm right on this, but apparently this movie is sort of set within the first year or year one as Batman. So he's very, very early on. He's very, very much getting used to what he is. He's still battling the wounds of his parents being murdered, and he's just getting to grips with what Batman means to him and what it means to Gotham and stuff like that. So very early stages, and I would imagine we're going to see a lot of mistakes being made by Batman. We're probably going to see him perhaps paralyze people. He might accidentally kill someone in this, I don't know. But I would imagine his moral boundaries are going to be quite far out because of how raw and how fresh the murder that he witnessed by his parents and stuff is quite fresh in his mind. So I imagine he's going to be that sort of Batman where he's going to be pushing the boundaries of what's acceptable. We obviously know that Batman doesn't kill anybody. Batman's a good person and within reason, arguably. He's a sign of vengeance and stuff like that, and later on he becomes a sign of justice. But obviously with this trailer, it's hammering home the fact that he is angry, he is depressed, he's sad, he's still moving through that emotion of losing his parents. He's still trying to find his feet as Batman and understand what it means for him and why he's doing it. And he did a really good job of portraying that in the trailer. So I'm really, really excited for it, if I'm honest with you. As I said, I'm not really sold on the Penguin's character yet, but I'm going to give it a chance. It might actually come through better in the movie. It might just be down to how the trailer's put together. Personally, I liked the editing on this trailer. I liked how they pieced together the individual characters that we're going to see. We're obviously going to see some interaction between Catwoman and Batman, and she's keen to get under the cape.
Hello, Batman.
And find out who he is and uncover it that way. Her character seems quite interesting. Love that Andy Serkis is in it. I think he was Alfred, just based on what he was wearing, the suit and everything. Bit of a weird choice for Alfred, but again, it's a bold move. And to be honest, Andy Serkis can pull off any role that you give him, so... Quite keen to see him, if he is Alfred, if he moves into that sort of role as well. Could be an enemy, could be one of the Penguin's henchmen or working alongside the Penguin. He could be the Riddler. I don't know. We only saw one side of the Riddler at the beginning, and then we started seeing a little bit more of Andy Serkis. Could he be playing two roles, which again he's done in the past and he's been very good at, so very, very intrigued. I didn't know he was in it, but anything that he does adds star power, it adds creativity. It's just amazing that different sort of characters, both in terms of voice acting and physical acting. So I'm really, really excited to see where it goes. And as I said, hats off to Robert Pattinson. He looks pretty damn good as Batman. He looks believable. He's a young Batman. He looks like he's going through the struggle. He's obviously got the dark hair. Very sort of gaunt and depressed and sort of hunched as he's walking. And I think the trailer did a good job of sort of saying to us, this is a fresh Batman. This is a Batman that doesn't know the ropes yet. He's getting used to what his place in the world is, basically, and what he's going to do about the death of his parents. And it screams vengeance. It screams that he's going to be doing things that we are going to question. Is he really Batman? And through that, I think he's going to find himself and become the Batman that we eventually know is the one that sticks around. So very, very interested. Great trailer, great action sequences. I love the way that the cinematography was put together. Great cut scenes. I love the bit where he dropped down from the side of the building and he was getting blasted with bullets, and he sort of opened up his cape and then all the bullets were sort of bouncing off of the armor of his bat suit. I thought that was really, really good. Very well shot and put together. And yeah, it's going to be a great, great year. Next year we've got Elden Ring, which I keep hammering on about because it's going to be the next From Software game and I cannot wait to play it. And also we've got this in March. I've also got my son's birthday in March. It's going to be a good year. It's going to be a good year.
Good.
So I'm definitely going to be going to watch this one, guys, and I'll be doing a movie review on it as well, only because I'm a huge Batman fan and I've got high hopes for this one. The bar is set very, very high. I've seen all the prior Batman movies. I've seen all the prior Batman series, the animated series, the Justice League stuff. I've seen even the Adam West old school Batman and Robin series, the TV series back from the 60s and 70s. So I'm a huge fan. And I'm going to be honest, I was a little bit daunted and a little bit put off when I heard that Robert Pattinson, nothing against the guy, nothing against his career or anything like that. I just didn't see him fit in the Batman mold, but it looks like he's done his research, it looks like he's done his homework on this, and it looks like he is going to be great. So fingers crossed the movie delivers. But for my opinion, guys, I'm really keen to get into this one. I'm really excited to see what else they release closer to the time. More teaser trailers, more TV spots. My big sort of curiosity is ticking over with the Riddler. I just cannot wait to see what character he is, how he plays out. They show snippets in the trailer, which is sort of clever marketing, because the Riddler is supposed to be someone that's sort of a mastermind and pulling the strings behind the scenes. So they did that really well through the trailer. But really keen to see Adam Pattinson as Batman. Really keen to see what the Penguin's character evolves into. I'm interested in Catwoman, and also the Riddler is my big one. Also Andy Serkis. Is he Alfred? If he is, that's weird, but it kind of looked like it worked in the trailer. So I don't know. We'll give it time. We'll give it patience, and then we'll obviously go and watch it, and I'll give you guys my full thoughts and breakdown in the review. But let me know in the comments what you think. Are you excited for it? Are you going to see it? What is your reservations? What are you excited about? Is there anything that you are concerned or worried about by the trailer? If not, share either way. Let me know in the comments, guys. But that is me done for today. Trailer is good. More of it to come, hopefully. Let me know, as I said, in the comments what you think. It'd be interesting to know what you guys think about this one. I'm very excited, to be honest, just looking at the trailer. And it's given me higher hopes. I came into this one with the bar fairly low because, as I said, I'm a massive Batman fan. And I thought, oh, this is going to be a bit of a flop. I can see it happening. But this one's been delayed a few times, but for good reason. They had to make sure they had the locations on hand. They had to make sure they were able to shoot it properly and everything was done. So they've given it adequate time. So hopefully this one will deliver, but let me know in the comments, guys. And if you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Come and subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Love to have you on board. And if you hit the bell icon on the channel homepage, you'll be notified of when any other trailer reactions, content that I post, or any live streams, as and when they go live, are posted. You'll know. You'll be in the know. Just like the Riddler. So until next time, guys, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you again in the next video. Peace.